Hello students, welcome to online class of business studies. So, uh, in today's video, we will again continue with our same chapter, that is chapter 1, the nature and purpose of business. So, today we will learn about classification of business activities. So, the question is that what is business activities? So students, business activities refers to all the economic activities, whether directly or indirectly related to making the goods and service available to the consumer. Con- Consumer means customer, and ensure profit earning through customer satisfaction. So all the business activities depends on each other. That means a single activities cannot satisfy the needs of the business or customer. To ensure constant process and cannot serve the purpose of customer satisfaction solely. Just take an example, like a farmer produce tons of rice and cultivate it to sell it in the market. Yes, but he doesn't have a warehousing facility to store his yield. Warehousing facility means um, a building where large quantities of goods are stored before being sent to the shop. And warehousing means the action or the process storing goods in a warehouse. Okay, so in Hindi you can say warehouse means godam. Okay, so and due to the lack of this storage leads to crop destruction. Okay, so other than the production of goods and services, there are numerous other activities which can be termed as business activities. So it can be broadly classified as follows. See, the business are further divided into two parts, that means industry and commerce. So students, mm, we think that many times we believe that commerce is a big field. We believe, yes, we think that commerce is a big field, and we think everything like business industry is under commerce. Yes, but it is not true. Business is a large world, okay, under which commerce and industry lie. We don't read business in commerce, but we read commerce in business. So students, in this video we will learn about industry. Okay, so the question is, what is industry? So industry is that branch of business which is concerned with the production of goods and service. The term industry is used to refer to the process by which things are extracted from the environment and transformed and multiplied. That means the industry refers to all the activities concerned with the extraction or processing and production of goods and service to generate revenue. Further, these industries are majorly categorized under three heads. So as you can see, these industries are furtherly categorized into three part: primary, secondary and tertiary. So further, this primary have two types, that is extractive and genetic, and secondary have also two types, manufacturing and construction, but tertiary doesn't have any type. Further, this manufacturing divided into four subdivisions, that is analytical, then synthetical, then processing, then assembly. So let us discuss. So what is primary industry? Yes, so primary industry is a type of industry which deals with extraction of natural resources and conversion into commodities and products for the customer, and it also deals with breeding and reproduction of plants and animals. That means the primary industry is an enterprise engaged in the generation of raw materials through extractions or breeding of natural resources. So whether living or non-living, these both are listed under primary industries. So you can take an example like um, breeding of sheep for wool, then mushroom plantation, then salt extraction or coal mines. Okay, and further this primary industry may be of following types, that is extractive and genetic. So what is extractive? So extractive industry, this industry extract or draw out various products from natural source such as earth and soil, water, etc. So the product raised by these industries are provided by nature. The products which are provided by the natures are and collected by the humans are known as extractive industry. Okay, and this industry which extract the resources already available with nature. Just take an example like petroleum industry, iron ore mines, yes, then the fishery industry, etc. Okay, the next is generic industry. So what is genetic industry? So in this industry implies heredity or parentage. Genetic industry involve multiplying or reproduction of certain species of plants and animals. That means this industry involved in the rearing of cattle, animals and birds. Okay, or growing of plants, flowers and vegetation to sell them to or their product. For an example like sunflower farms, uh, dairy farming, then you can take horticulture. Okay, so our next point is secondary industry. So what is secondary industry? So secondary industry are concerned with using the materials which have already been extracted at the primary stage to produce goods for final consumption or for further processing by other industrial units. Okay, so secondary industry procure the natural resources produced by primary industry as raw materials so that they can create different goods to meet customer requirements. So here you can take an example like the mining of an iron ore is a primary industry, but manufacturing of steel is a secondary industry. Or road contractors, big manufacturing industry and medicine manufacturing. Yes. So further this secondary industry may be divided into manufacturing and construction industry. So what is manufacturing industry? Yes. So manufacturing industry is an industry engaged in the production and plating of goods to convert raw materials into the usable forms are known as manufacturing industry. I think this concept you all know. Yes, and there are these manufacturing industries are of four types. So what are they? Yes, number one is analytical industry. So analytical industry which analyzes and separates different elements from the same materials as in the case of oil refinery. Okay, that means analytical industry focus on extracting different products from the specific raw materials like extracting LPG from natural gas. And our second type is synthetical industry. So synthetical industry which combines various ingredients into a new product as in the case of cement. Yes, so synthetical industry, so this industry concentrate on combining various ingredients to create a new product. Like you can say, take an example of perfume industry. Yes, so our Third type is processing industry. Yes, so processing industry, which involves successive stage for manufacturing finished product, as in the case of sugar and paper. So in processing, when the raw materials is treated at different stages to acquire the final product. Okay, when the raw materials is treated at different stages to acquire the final product, so it is known as processing. For an example of the salt processing unit. Yes. Then fourth type is assembling industry. So assembling industry, which assembles different components, parts to make a new products, as in case of television, car, computer, etc. That means assembling refers to the compilation of different products to develop a new product. Mobile phone manufacturing, like, yes, it is compiled with a different product and form a new product. Yeah. Then our second part of secondary industry is construction industry. So what is construction industry? Construction, you all were familiar with the word construction, yes. So construction industries, these industries are engaged in the construction of buildings, dams, bridges, roads, as well as tunnels and canals. That engineering and architectural skills are an important part in construction industry. That means building up of any movable goods, using various goods as raw materials to serve the consumer utility, is called as construction, like construction of dams from bricks, cement, iron rod, etc. Yes. Then the third part of industry is tertiary industry. So this industry provides service facility. So these are concerned with providing support service to primary and secondary industry, as well as activities relating to trade. Okay, so that means the tertiary industry refers to the service industry. It is a service industry which provides service to the primary and secondary. Okay, and it includes all kinds of services provided to consumer to satisfy their needs and requirement. So you can take an example of like banking. Here it is written banking, insurance, warehousing, communication, then packaging and advertising, etc. Or you can say schools, hospitals, hotels, banks, etc. Okay, so hope you understood this topic. In our next video we will discuss about the uh, classification of business activities part 2. That means all about commerce. So till then, take care, prepare your notes. Thank you.